Hello everybody, happy Saturday. It's cleaning day around here, so that's what I've already cleaned the kitchen. I have been working in my room, starting on the laundry. As you see it there, I gotta put those away yet. But everybody's starting to get hungry, so we need to make a big brunch. And if you've been with us for a while, you guys know we make a big brunch on Saturdays. And then dinner we keep very simple because we're out from cleaning all day. Also, real quick, so an update, and I think I'm just going to kind of update you in the morning on what's going on here. And this is going to be the real quick a kind of just update, I guess, of where the channel's going for this moment. And that is we've decided to go on and just keep it sharing with you day to day, the real day to day. So tonight, you're going to see today instead of being a day ahead. We have also decided not to take a day off, and that Fridays we are going to go live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that way we can have conversations with you guys as everybody's going to start to get kind of put in their house more and more. Just kind of get through these times together and, you know, keep each other smiling and you know, give each other ideas, just help each other out and become a better community. Also, Charles said that I used the wrong term, that we are not under quarantine, because that would say that we've been exposed or that we have the virus, and that's misleading. I was not trying to be misleading in any way. He said it would be called self-isolation. Cannot hardly say that word, but that's what it would be called versus quarantine. But to be honest, we don't know if we've been exposed or not, because our neighborhood, our area, not our exact street that we know of, has been affected. So the hospital is a mile from our house, and there's 4 positive cases at the hospital here, which means that it is in our area. It could have been in the schools with the kids. You know, we don't know, because it is confirmed that it is right here. So it's definitely hitting home. And so social isolation, I just want to go real quick and tell you what that is. Then we are doing is we are not leaving our house. We have enough supplies here for a month to 2 months, and so except for Charles and William going to work and coming straight home, they both work in offices, so as soon as they're able to work from home, they will. But aside from them leaving just to go to work, come home, wash up, change clothes, that's the extent of anybody leaving our house and the extent of going anywhere. So a lot of cooking's gonna be happening, just like we always do, but I know more and more people are gonna be needing to cook too, so we'll make sure that we share that with you guys. Just, you know some days it is spaghetti out of a jar, you know, and out of a box, or hamburger helper or something. That's life, that's real, and my kids like that, so sometimes we do have that. And other times we make bread from scratch. So, you know, it's a variety here. So hopefully you guys decide to stick around and go through this journey with us, and we'll all just become tighter and closer than ever. All right, let's go make some breakfast. Banana bread is what we're gonna make first. Okay, so I have all these bananas that I need to use up, and these oranges. So I'm gonna slice these oranges and just have some orange slices. I'm gonna make 2 loaves of banana bread, and then I'm probably gonna do a banana pudding for dessert tonight, and then we're gonna freeze some of these and get them ready for smoothies. Okay, I'm gonna start with 6 bananas, but I am making this 2 loaves. So just half this recipe if you only want to make 1. I'm just gonna mash that up with my fork. Then I'm gonna add 2 eggs. One cup of vegetable oil, about 4 tablespoons of maple syrup, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 1 cup of brown sugar. Then we're just gonna stir this together. And now we're gonna add our dry ingredients. I'm gonna do 3 cups of flour. 5 teaspoons of baking powder. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. That one wasn't quite a whole teaspoon. And then we're going to stir this up. Okay, and then I just lined or 2 different pans with the parchment paper, and I divided the batter into 2. And now I'm going to top them each a little bit different. All right, so one of them, I just have this mix of chips here. This is like a thing I keep. It's got some chocolate chips. It's got some funfetti chips, all different chips. So I'm just loading that up with some chocolate chips. These are just dark chocolate baking chips. And then this one, I have some fresh blueberries. So I'm gonna top this with fresh blueberries. And then I'm gonna put both of these into the oven at 350 degrees for about 1 hour. Are we feeling better? Yeah. Is it too noisy? Do you have a headache? Do you want your juice? You want us to leave you alone? All right.
Slow down. Fireplace, do you know how? Pass the paper, my desk is out. Who will care for the world out? Rest with me, close to curtains. Brew some herbal tea. Reach out for me. Take my hand and lead even when I disagree. Oh, how I love when it rains outside. And it's okay to slow the ride. Books I forget about, but who care for the world now?
is our brunch for today. We have some blueberries and orange slices, bacon, eggs with cheese, the variety of banana breads, and a big mound of French toast. Oh, I forgot something. Okay, now it's done. I forgot to sprinkle it with the powdered sugar. So that's it. That is our brunch, and we'll see you after we eat. Okay, change of plans. The kids, we're gonna do banana ice cream or something like that probably tomorrow. So I'm just gonna put all those in the freezer. Plus, I wasn't thinking, but my fridge right now, because we're stocked up, is like so full that I don't even know where I'd put a banana pudding. So that's where I'm stuck. Hi, Pumpkin. What are you doing? Are you giving your truck a ride in the stroller? Oh, I bet it loves it. That is. What kind of truck is that?
Fire truck.
A fire truck. What does the fire truck say? Does it say woo, 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 woo?
Force.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, back to that, sorry. So I'm just gonna pop those in the freezer, and I don't know what we're doing for dessert yet, but I gotta think about that because it needs to be something not in the fridge, because our fridge is so full at the moment. In just a couple days it won't be. Because I know Ashlynn would make like a chocolate lasagna, so we made sure I had all the stuff for that. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Okay, so one of the things we're doing is every day at 2 out here in Ohio, our governor comes on. I don't know if that's happening wherever you guys are, and he gives us whatever is gonna happen to us now. So now they're really encouraging the work from home. So Charles just got an email that they're gonna get another email from their specific like bosses. So hopefully he's gonna get the email that he is now working from home. We did go from 13 cases yesterday to 26 today, and yes, the majority, or the biggest amount of them is right here by me. So it's definitely scary, but yeah, let's just go see what everybody's doing. We've been laying down watching this for a while. We actually all have a little bit of Luke's cold, so we're kind of just achy and have a cold. No, we don't think at all that it's the coronavirus, because it's like an upset stomach kind of cold, and we don't feel like that's what it is. But I'm hoping that once everybody is stuck in the house and we're not leaving at all for a extended period of time, we don't know how long that's going to be, then I'm hoping that all sickness leaves us completely. Because we've had a doozy of a time with sicknesses. But everybody is just hanging out. That's how we're doing it. I don't know what you guys are doing, if you've already decided to kind of stay in your house, what you guys are doing for fun. Today is a rainy, snowy, it's very cold. Oh, just got the chills. It's just cold here. So we're just laying around. I mean, we just did all our cleaning and stuff, and I'm gonna go show you a little bit of everybody, but everybody's just kind of laying around, hanging out. Charles just now went down to do some work. He took some cold medicine. So yeah, that's where we are. Merry Christmas, little Jack Corner. Merry Christmas. Are you cuddling? While we're watching the governor, these two are in here watching Little Bo Peep sing-along songs. These two are laying in their bed. What are you guys watching?
I'm playing cat tails. I'm texting Kirsten and taking a nap.
She's texting her friends and taking a nap. I told you this is lazy time. And then you come into Ronnie. We gotta pick up Theo's area.
We picked it up earlier this morning.
And what are you doing? Everybody's just having chill time right now. Nothing?
Mm-hmm.
You think we're gonna get sick of each other?
No.
No, we won't. We'll have fun. We're just chilling. And then there's the husband. So when they do make the call that everybody is home, either working or, well, we already know they're schooling, we need a spot for everybody. So he's trying to get this finished up in here so he can make a spot in the back there for him to have a quiet spot to do work.
Yeah.
Because everybody is, we're trying to figure out where everybody will go.
Close. It doesn't seem like it's moving forward, but it is. It's just so much fine detail work to get done that it just seems to take forever. So you don't really see the progress. So you can show them our beautiful torn up back area, but
Yeah, so if you come back here, so what he's been doing is he has been doing a lot of mudding this closet. I think I'm saying the right words. And getting this ready. Sanding, and just has to keep redoing it. And then also back here where this will then all get pushed in. So I think we're still gonna have the fridge go back there, right?
Yeah.
And then that'll all be closed in with the door. So he's been doing all the work back in here and getting that ready.
so yeah, ultimately this freezer will go back in, and of course there'll be a space between it and the wall because the door has to clear. But I'll put a shelf, 20-inch deep shelf above it for storage, and then where that little refrigerator that's kind of hiding, there it is. Where this little refrigerator is going to be in there, I'll have a shelf above this little refrigerator, and just kind of use the space wisely. I probably won't put food or anything in there because it'll be a little bit warmer because you've got all the compressors going from the refrigerators.
It's a good thing to put excess cleaning supplies, paper towels, that kind of stuff that we have since we do monthly shopping.
Yeah, and I thought maybe that would be a good place to put just kitchen stuff that we don't use very often.
Yeah, which would free up the other side of my pantry.
And I can keep that sort of stuff together, and that's kind of my goal. I don't think I'd put crock pots back there because you use them too often, but stuff like napkins and, plasticware and foil containers that you use from time to time and things like that. So there's really this, I'm going to have to see what that space looks like once I get the ceiling in it to see clearance, and that'll give me a better idea of what we can actually put back in here.
And then to show you what he's got to work with.
Oh, I am so just juggling right now.
This is what he's going to clear out so that he can actually use his workbench here. This is just so much stuff. But hopefully this will become then where he's going to sit back here to do work from home, because he can also use my desk up in the bedroom though, but he thinks it's quieter down here for the most part.
Yeah, everybody will need a space because now you'll have Jake doing, stuff at home.
He's in writing a paper today.
And Kate was in here sitting on the floor down here the other day, and Ronnie came down to sit on the floor the other day, so I'm just trying to find them space. They don't have to sit on the floor.
But they're doing that with their school. Ronnie had to film a presentation and send that to her teacher, so she had to film herself. And Kate actually has to sign in and do like a live like webinar, I guess. I don't know, what would you call it? What do you call it when they do the class live online? Or whatever you call that. That's what she was doing.
I don't know if they're webinaring or Skyping or what. Webinar is probably a good enough term for it, I would say.
There you have it. There you have it, guys. So that's what's going on down here. And then we'll go back to the upstairs world. I have to figure out dinner because I'm not sure yet what I'm going to make. We did just make that huge brunch not long ago. So after, of course, the huge brunch, that's when everybody kind of went to go, relax.
That's because the huge brunch was like fantastic, and I ate a ton, and I got lethargic.
Thank you, baby.
Then I got lethargic.
Yeah, everybody did. Everybody was wore out after that. Plus, we'd already been cleaning and cleaning and cleaning, so that's where that is.
I just need to get some motivation going. Get through this, push through this cold. Whatever Luke had.
Yes, that's what I told him. We've just got, hopefully this will be the end of our sicknesses. Fingers crossed. For sure. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go on and wrap this up because there is coughing going on everywhere in this house. I'm starting to not feel so good. With us all being in the house together, this bug's going to work its way through each of us, and then hopefully we're just done, like I said. But it's definitely hitting everybody. So I'm going to just wrap this up, and we'll see all of you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful night. Bye, everybody.